Hello from a beautiful sunny day at the chateau. The sun is out, the snow has gone. We should be able to take down the fleecing on the new trees. Everything looks as though it has survived the frost. And it's really exciting today because we have two lovely guests, Terry and Ash from the YouTube channel Escape to the Dream Restoring the Chateau. So they're here to collect love, life and laughter, our three new peacocks, because we can only keep about 3 peacocks here. Ooh, Natty's back from the shops, bringing much needed lemons. We are out in the kitchen. And more importantly, bread. Do you have bread? Oh, you're like the man from Del Monte. The villagers come running. The bread has arrived.
And would you like some baguettes?
Yes.
Or would you like some pan?
Oh, I love both.
Yeah?
Yes. Shall I help you carry them in?
I'm fine.
I was thinking there must be more than that.
Yes, of course.
Emily. Oh,
Yes.
so cute. One of the
many.
tiny little white ones again.
Kirsty just had a chat with me and she thinks this one's Picasso's,
Oh.
this one is Maggie Smith's, and these two are either, well, one of the other two, really.
Yeah, Nancy or
So,
Beethoven.
yeah, one of the two. She thinks Beethoven, though.
Oh, darling.
Lunch!
And we have bread as well, so.
Eggs for how many are we? There will
Yeah.
have to be more
More chickens.
chickens we need, yeah?
Well, we're working on it.
So the bread has arrived. We have eggs. All is well with the world. And I've just noticed that Dan is out with the drone. And that is part of the peacock catching operation going on today. The peacocks are being herded by Dan over to the other courtyard so that we can catch them for Ash and Terry, and they'll have a new life in a beautiful chateau. And I think, honestly, if we keep doing this every year, eventually Thor and Sif will have repopulated all of the chateaux of France with peacocks. Repopulated isn't quite the right word. I'm not sure they had peacocks in the past, but we'll have populated all of the chateaux of France with peacocks. Hello, peacock herder.
Yeah, I was getting them off the roof.
How's the herding going? Off the roof?
Yes.
Okay, I need to find
That's
them.
my job done.
That's it?
I'm not the runner about her.
No,
I'm
just the
just
drone man.
The drone man, yeah.
That's not Dan's only job today. He is working on the pantry for the arrival of the freezer and the fridges. Yes, Project Pantry is starting. Now, let's see if we can find Ash and Terry and ask them about these peacocks. So this is Peacock Headquarter Central.
Yeah, make up a battle plan.
Yeah, definitely battle plan. That's
Did you two sleep well?
It was amazing, absolutely amazing, wasn't it?
I hope you weren't too cold. It's pretty
No, we ended
freezing
up
at the
turning the
moment.
heater off on the blank. Everything.
What?
Yeah, well, we're used to being in caravans, so for us, it was a luxury of being in a room was out of this world.
Oh, you two are seriously hardened there.
As long as I've known you, you've wanted peacocks. They'll be nice.
Thor's tail at the moment.
It's stunning.
Oh, he's
He's showing
magnificent.
everybody. He's,
Yeah, yeah.
It's just incredible. It's got to be longer than last year's, though, hasn't
Yeah, it gets longer every year.
Does it?
Yeah. This is amazing.
It's watching his son try and copy his dad. It's cute. but
Bless him.
You'll have to send us photos.
Oh, we will. There'll be plenty
we
of
will
updates with peacocks. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some funny moments.
So what's this peacock plan? Oh, a woman with a plan.
Hiding in the cupboard.
I don't blame you. This has got disaster written all over it from the very beginning.
We have to get them out at Lalacelles, don't we? So we'll let you get them in here.
I've been through the sheds and I found quite a strong catching net, like a
brilliant.
fish landing net. So I think if Anne-Marie's been feeding them in the corridor up there near the flower studio, so I think if we try and herd them in there, they know where they can get in, shut the door behind us, and then they'll work, it'll be fine.
Because I feed them doesn't mean I've got to catch them.
But they trust you.
Yeah, but I don't want to break that. I don't want to break that.
That should work.
I'm heartbroken at them going, but I know you're not. Oh, nice acting.
Yeah. Well, as soon as we have somewhere to stop at Lalacelles, you're more than welcome to come. I shall be
Come and visit them. Thank you. And it'll be your vegetable garden they're wrecking, not Kirsty's. I think that's the bit she's happy about.
I am eternally
We
grateful.
planted our veggie garden about a mile away from the chateau. Look
Oh,
for
good
that
idea.
reason. Yeah,
Ah.
so it is quite far away.
They'll still find their work.
Oh, well, the chickens do. All the chickens do.
But we told you though, disco tape.
Yeah,
Yes.
the
Disco
cars.
tape.
Surprisingly, Natty
around
came
the
down
flower
with this glitter tape, and I was thinking, this is going to look fantastic. they walk away from it. It's fantastic.
It's so bizarre. I've got to show everyone the glitter tape because I can't believe it works.
It works on the cars
Also, it's
as well.
great. The whole place is like a disco.
It is very. It's got that vibe now. Yeah. It's really.
We thought there was a wedding, didn't we?
Yeah, we
First
pulled up.
came in.
Oh, there's a wedding on. We better be quiet and just wander around quietly.
We hadn't even walked outside yet and you've already got a peacock. Must be life. Hello, life.
Hi.
Poor thing.
So who's this?
Well, we guess it's either life or laughter because love is a male. We can't tell the female apart.
Yeah.
Well done though. Amazing.
It was surprisingly easy. I think the rest of them are going to be little troublemakers now.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Sif and Thor because, they're going to be surprised their troop is down to 3 tomorrow. I'm really surprised at how smoothly peacock number 1 has gone.
Yeah, but Kirsty's a natural.
I know she is. She's a peacock whisperer, even though she can't stand them. Dan?
Yeah.
I can hear, I presumed it was you, I could hear shuffling in the pantry. How's it going?
Good. I'm just connecting these plug sockets up.
Fantastic, I'm so excited. Today's the day.
Yeah.
I hope I measured correctly.
I'm not that optimistic about it, if I'm honest.
No, I meant I hope I measured correctly about just the general space over there. But yes, no, I agree with you. I don't think they're going to come in this way. But because I just got the normal width, we have no
that's
more
it,
choice. I think
yeah.
we're going to have to take the window out.
Well, see, it might be one of them things, if you get the right angle, we can
Yeah.
get it in, but...
I hope they get here soon and we can give it a shot. I can't wait, honestly. This is such an exciting project, doing the pantry. Yeah. All right.
Nice.
See you later. Going back to the peacocks. We spoke too soon. Love and laughter have just escaped through the window and are now very, very high up on the roof. Thor is wondering what's going on.
Come on, guys. Back down.
Oh no, Thor's not wondering at all. He's just seen Amory with the food. Yes, never mind the chaos elsewhere. There is Amory and there is food. All is well with the world. I popped into the garden to come and get some lettuce from the greenhouse because we're going to make lunch for everyone with the eggs, of course. But I wanted to show you the peacock-proof disco tape that Natty and Kirsty have discovered. This is it. It is like a disco every day in the walled garden now. And the peacocks stay off it. And it's been so successful that people have been tying it to their cars. Here we go, disco tape on the cars. So that's why Terry and Ash thought there was a wedding going on when they turned up. But these cars have absolutely no peacock poo on them. We have no idea why it works. Natty read online that it helps and we thought, well, no harm in trying. We weren't expecting it to work, but so far so good. Right, into the greenhouse to get the lettuce. Hello, Pavlina.
Hi.
Didn't realise you were in here. How are things going?
I'm watering our seeds that we planted.
So what did you plant?
We plant lupins, a lot of
Yes.
lupins, and a lot of sunflower.
Oh, fantastic. And isn't that Ukraine's national flower or symbol of Ukraine?
It is one of the symbols, yes, and
Okay.
one of the symbols because fields of sunflower a yellow color.
Ah,
So
nice.
that's why we like it.
We have quite a few sunflower fields around here, actually, in the summer. So you should see lots of sunflowers. We're going to get the lettuce. I'm in the mood for... We had that yesterday, it was delicious. But I'm in the mood for this type today. I really love this one. I've taken lots of this lovely flat leaf parsley as well. And in the end, I didn't want to take too much of this lettuce, so I've also taken lots of this lettuce. Okay, that's our salad. I'll go and make that now. How is it going? I keep looking out of the window and seeing peacocks going one way and humans going another way.
Good, we've got 2.
You got another one?
Yeah, so we've got 1 boy, 1 girl.
Oh, you've managed to catch love.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
So
oh, well done. That's amazing.
I think the last one's gone in the field over near the sheep.
Well, honestly, laughter, I felt, was just leading the charge for escape. So I'm not sure how easy she's going to be to catch.
Yeah, so...
Keep
just
trying.
One more to go.
Yeah, fantastic. Well done.
Yeah, it's good.
This is ridiculous. I have made far too much.
It all fitted in there.
Yeah, everything was in there, and then when washed and dried, it's now filling it. This was ridiculous. Okay, I'm just going to use a little bit for lunch. As it's Peacock Day, we clearly need to use a peacock platter for the egg salad. Now, we have a little bit of a lunchtime celebration here. Do you want to tell everyone what we're celebrating? It's a big moment.
Me finally getting this out.
Yeah!
Yay, we're done!
Dan's got 10 million views on his channel.
10 million eyeballs.
10 million, it's amazing!
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
I just saw it last night when I logged in. I was like, wow. A lot. It's so quick.
We need the celebration.
Yeah.
I was here for your 100th episode, wasn't I?
100th episode.
100th episode, yeah.
100th episode, and now you.
That's when I made you take your shirt off.
That's it.
Are you?
We should reminisce back to them days. A little.
Oh, I don't know. We don't need to. I mean, Anne-Marie's in the room. It's kind of sunny, and you've just got 10 million views.
If there's ever a time. He said I've got to pay now. He said he's copyrighted.
Well, you know, now that you've had 10 million views, I think you can probably stretch to that.
I could stretch to just a one-off thing.
Yeah, I do think he's quite expensive.
This ain't for free.
Daniel Preston.
Cheers.
A very famous YouTuber.
Congratulations.
I'm
For a
such a
quick
big deal
10,000
now.
more.
Yeah.
10 million more.
10,000 now, sorry. 10
Million.
10,000 million more.
10,000 million.
Okay, we've got the salad from the garden, and it's a salad of two halves. This is just egg, salad, and herbs. This half has got the capers and olives because not everyone likes them. So dig in.
Thank you.
French bread, eggs from the garden, mortadella. I'm pretty happy. Ash and Terry were about to leave, and really bad luck for them. We've just noticed that the freezer and the fridges are arriving, and so they've offered to help. This is a big day. What a day to be alive. We know that they can't get through the corridor with the packaging on, so our plan is take packaging off, then see if we can fit them through the corridor, and if not, start thinking about getting that window open. They're really nice. They're very simple.
I was going to get the
Like them. Great. So Anne-Marie's using some of the packaging as a wedge so that we don't harm the front of the fridge. Fingers crossed, because it's going to be a nightmare bringing them through the window if we have to do that. All right, so far so good. We're in the back corridor, that's something.
Very good, to the right, please.
I'm having an awestruck moment because apparently there are wheels on the fridge itself. Amazing. This is the bit we're very worried about, this going around the corridor here and into that door. I don't think we have a hope.
You've got.
Yeah, it might be time. Let's.
Get through this bit and then we'll have to start turning.
I'll
No
let you.
space either side. Push.
There's no just to push.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got nothing there.
Got nothing there.
We're touching on the side here.
Okay.
Keep coming a little bit.
Oh, it's so tight.
Well, oh, that's my finger.
Oh my goodness.
I'm keeping,
It's
no, I'm
so
keeping
close.
it there.
I can't believe it. My goodness, yes. I was not expecting that. I really
Taking
wasn't.
down the window, it's like, wow.
It was the bars we were worried about. Oh, well done.
1 out of 3.
Yeah, that's the freezer in. Is that the freezer or the fridge? Oh, fridge.
Fridge.
Yeah.
And there's 2 freezers.
Don't start 2 fridges, 1 freezer.
Is there anywhere like one, blah, 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 blah?
Shall we put... I think we'll be using the fridges maybe more often, so maybe fridge facing each other, and then freezer there.
The fridge is closer,
Yeah.
the freezer further away.
Okay. You two are a well-oiled machine now, aren't you? You've got your system. Number 2 in. Great.
Yeah.
It's crazy how tight it is. Fabulous. Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
No.
High five.
Thank you.
You've caught 2.
Got 2.
You've got love and life, but no laughter. Laughter's outwitted us all. Yeah.
We'll come back to the laughter.
Yeah.
We're all prepped. We've got a nice big home back at our chateau, and yeah, well, the original chicken coops. Obviously, part of that you've converted for the peacocks, haven't you?
Yeah, and
So-
it is huge. So they'll
Good.
have a nice comfy
That's
built
perfect.
perches and everything for them somewhere to
Nice.
roost.
Because you'll need to keep them in for a few weeks till
Yeah.
they get used to it.
Yeah, and then after that, they probably won't bother.
I'm
be there
really
for them if
happy.
they want it.
Oh yeah, they'll come and go, exactly. They'll find their own spots after that.
yeah. But that's brilliant. But thank you so much. Honestly, it's been wonderful.
Thank you for the help with the fridges. That was amazing. Oh, you paid a high price for those peacocks.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so
Have
much.
a safe journey.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you for the laughter collection.
See you later.
Take care.
Beep, beep. So the fridges and the freezer are all in place. The annoying thing is that the doors aren't the right way around. I did check before ordering them and they can be moved. And I'm just thinking, if there's instructions, surely this is not beyond the wit of women. I should be able to do it myself. That was just the power cable falling. I haven't plugged them in because we need to let them settle for 24 hours. So they won't be plugged in until tomorrow. Hopefully. The instructions for rehanging the door are here. I found the little kit to do it and the instructions. Sadly, they start by saying, it is recommended to reverse door swing by 2 persons. And I am only 1 person and I'm going to try and get as far as I can before having to call anyone else. Well, already I'm bewildered because that is a star-shaped screwdriver needed. And my knowledge of screwdrivers is more around the normal or Phillips. So I'm already going to have to go and speak to poor Anne-Marie. Cuz? Oh, you're there! Hello, sorry to bug you, but I need a star-shaped screwdriver.
Star-shaped screwdriver.
I didn't even know such a thing existed. And look, you're immediately like, of course, star-shaped screwdriver. Yes, thanks. I mean, this is such a hassle. How can they expect people to have these things?
There you go.
Most people wouldn't have that in their homes.
Not the star bits.
Yeah.
The star bits, although they are becoming more and more mainstream now. So what you got to do is a ratchet one. Yeah.
Oh, so I can... Oh, what? I've never had a ratchet one.
That's
That
it.
worked.
That's it. Yeah.
It worked!
You got
I
the
can't
other-
believe it. Okay,
you
the
got the
other
other
one. So this was the easy bit, changing the handle. I'm now up at the top of the fridge, and it's not a diamond, it's not a Phillips, it's not a flathead, it's an Allen. So poor Anne-Marie has just gone again to get an Allen key this time. Why can't they make them all the same? The Allen keys have arrived. This one has to go
Hexes.
that side.
Oh, hexes, there's so many.
Hexes, different words for it.
Yeah, people get so snotty when they go, oh, he's not calling it the right word. Oh, can't know what he's doing then, can he? No. Same thing, it's got a ratchet on it. So if you go back on yourself.
Oh! Oh, I was just getting to the swing of things when I got to the end. How disappointing.
That should, yeah.
All right, then I need to pop this one before I forget. Here. Bit of brute force. Done. I think that's the other way of doing it. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, we're gonna have to tip it.
Drat. I won't lie. Anne-Marie tipped it, not me.
Yeah, that's what it's all about though. We all help each other out.
Yeah. It's a family team effort in here today.
Booyah.
And we are the people who probably be eating most from these fridges, so feels about right.
Yeah.
Probably 2 of the greediest people in the house.
I think Philip comes up quite close as
Oh,
well.
actually, yeah, he's
Yeah.
right up there with you.
Yeah.
2 of you. Okay, that's off.
Damn, look at that. Are you going to put some shelving back in here or?
Yeah, I'm going to put shelving along this wall
Yeah.
and try and get all of the jams, the jars, all the cans in here. I don't want to keep the cold food in here anymore because this will be warmed up quite a lot by the fridges. So I'll use the cold room now, will be the room next door, the dark one.
Fridges don't give off that much heat.
In summer,
Yeah,
maybe a little too much for it. And next door is great, it's so dark as well for root vegetables and
Yeah.
it'll be cooler.
Don't get me wrong, they will give off heat, but
It is on. Okay. Realistically, I wouldn't have been able to do this by myself in such a small space. So it's just this door now that needs to be swapped.
what made you start vlogging?
Having been on Chateau DIY,
Yeah.
I thought it was so nice that people started taking interest in the chateau and I didn't feel alone here anymore. That made
Yeah.
such a huge difference that I thought, oh, maybe people are interested and I'll carry on trying to just have contact with people. And that was just life-changing, actually. Immediately, it made me feel so much less alone here.
Yeah. Do you ever sometimes wish you weren't vlogging, didn't have to vlog certain stuff?
I don't even want to mess it up. They're all in place. Now I'm going to take all the plastic off and out from the interior. And let's face it, This is the fun bit. The bit I've been waiting for. Oh, it feels so good. So satisfying.
This looks really good.
Yeah, what is that?
Ice tray.
Little ice thing.
I think you fill them up and then...
Oh, that's really clever. I bet all the Americans out there are going, yeah, why don't you just have a thing that gives you ice on the front of the fridge? And we, the Brits, like, this is amazing, this is high tech.
It'll never fit through the hole.
No, exactly, there is no way.
It'll never fit through a hole.
But this is fantastic. You have to imagine it when they're really close together. Back, how amazing is this? Oh, look, wine rack. As if we ever use bottles of white wine, we use boxes. Anyway, boxes can go in here. And then some bottles for special occasions so that we're ready with the champagne, any occasion. Like today with Dan, you never know when someone's going to hit another milestone. It's ridiculous how happy I am about a pantry.
Well, it's the heart of the house.
It is, isn't it? Food.
It keeps everybody fed.
I'm having a civilised pause with the toasted Ukrainian bread that we made at the weekend, which is absolutely delicious. And then I'm going to go and start moving in all of the shelves that used to be in the cold room, which are being stored in an outbuilding somewhere. They're pretty filthy. I'm going to go and clean them all and move them back in. I would love to have beautiful shelving properly made for that room one day, but Amory is too precious on other jobs at the moment. So for now, we'll use the shelves that we had. These shelves are covered in plaster because they were in the future China pantry when it was being plastered. And it's time to give them a very, very good wash. I love this. I bet this is Kat's food labelling system. Food for the apocalypse. I'm guessing that was for all the food that Kat didn't want to eat. These are the things that I was most excited about putting into place. The 10 kilos of honey that we get in exchange for letting the local beekeeper use our land for the bees. This is fantastic. I'm starting to bring all of the tins through. They're not properly organised yet, so I will do more of that, but I've just been called through to dinner. Bye-bye pantry, I will be back. Day 2, and I am back in the pantry with the breads that I made for Easter because earlier today the fridges had settled and I was able to plug them in. So everything has been turned on and I have been filling all of the shelves behind me. It's starting to look really pretty in here. And I'm going to put these breads in the freezer, ready to take out for Easter. It is really exciting to see the first things going in. There we have some rosca de Pasqua. Here we've got the stollen that Philip made. There's the Ukrainian bread. So Easter morning is sorted. And I'm going to fill up this ice cube tray because over here, the drinks fridges are coming on very well. We have a whole world of tonic water there. And on this side, Coca-Cola, beer, more Coke, and the box wine has started to go in. At the moment, there's no actual food in the fridges, which is a little bit embarrassing. We don't really need them when there's just a few of us in the house, but goodness knows we're going to be needing them this summer. And the drinks fridges we are going to be needing tonight because it's Emily's last night and we're going to have burger night and we've got lots and lots of guests arriving. It is pretty good to see a well-stocked pantry. And I mean, I haven't even tried to start stocking properly for the season. This is just what we had in the house so far. Emily, you've got to the body.
Yeah.
Finish the sleeves.
Yeah, the 2 sleeves are upstairs. And then this is the bottom bit of the body.
Nice.
You can see the bit at the down
You're
there.
really fast.
This bit's easy because it's the same colour for a while.
Yeah.
It's the next bit which I'm obviously not going to start while I'm here.
I'm really sad we're not going to see the finished jumper.
No, I'll send a photo.
Yes, please.
In July, when I probably will.
Yeah, just
when
when the
it will
weather
actually
needs
be
it.
done. Yeah. But yeah, getting there.
I've run upstairs for a quick cup of tea, and looking out of the window, I realised that whilst the weather was beautiful yesterday, I didn't get round to taking the fleece down on the trees. And now it's supposed to rain continually for days. I really don't fancy going out there in this. Hopefully, like me today, they'll be happy to wear their jumpers just a couple of days longer. I was about to just sit and read for a little while when Natty handed me this. I think it's Michael Petherick's designs from his new Doing It Ourselves website. He said he was going to send them and I am so excited. So let's look at them together. It's so pretty, look, even the little sticker. I'm really impressed. I cannot imagine the amount of work it must have been to set up that site. It's a stalk. Oh, there's even a little card in it. I think I'm going to use it as a bookmark. It's so beautiful. On the bee. The bee is my favourite one. I'm going to unwrap them. Oh, gosh. 2 bees! My God, I got 2 bees! I can't get over the beauty of the packaging here. Wow, that is lovely. I don't know how he does it. I'm in such awe of artists. I did not inherit any of my father's ability to draw or paint. Each tiny hair on the bumblebee. And it's so elegant. And it's the same thing with the stalk. Every feather. I've got number 100 of 100. I remember the very first time Michael showed me this one. Look at the sparkle in the jewel in the middle of the crown. I think he made this for his grandmother. Number 69 of 100. This one was new to me. But again, that style of his. I'm in awe. This is one of his most well-known designs. It's the wallpaper that he designed with Angel Strawbridge. It's glorious. It's absolutely beautiful. They look so good together. The shop is called doingitourselves.com. I'm going to get them all framed, but in the meantime, I'll have lovely creatures buzzing around my bedroom. I just phoned Michael to thank him, and he told me something amazing about the potagerie design. Apparently this was a limited edition of just 6. This is one of them, and he's hiding 3 of them in just random orders. So some people will be surprised to find this with their prints. Andrew and Ricardo have arrived, and you have brought a mountain of tea. Shortbread.
Oh, this is actually from Scotland, shortbread. We went to Edinburgh last week with Mum, so this is from my favourite shop in Scotland. This little one's Jerry's.
Oh,
so don't touch it.
I won't. I promise I won't touch it. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh yes, we need to use the new pantry. Coming in here makes me ridiculously happy. I had to have a little bit of a reshuffle, but I managed to create the fun corner. I have a feeling that I'm going to be spending most of my time in here for the next couple of weeks. I don't know why I find it so exciting, but I really do. And I think I'm going to grab a bottle of tonic water and go and celebrate with all of the others. And I'll next see you all on Sunday. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like because it helps us enormously with the YouTube algorithm. And for more Chateau content, don't forget to subscribe. A huge thank you to all of my patrons, especially the Dauphins and Dauphines of Lalande, Yadland, Ether, Alice, Allen, Bill Ballard, Dan Bander, Wailing Banshee, Cecilia Begum, Denise Behrens, Lauren Bell, Amy Bennett, Jill Bidwell, Candice Blackburn, Danel Banakovic, Candice and Ed Borkoshki, Kevin Burrowbridge, Brandon and John Michael, Paulina Calabra, Matthew Chupp, Gregory Clear, Linda Sue Concepcion, Erin Conklin, Zoe Dork, Sylvia Dem, Jim Demersman and Richard Patternord, Sakura Dennis, Jason Doobie, Jackie Ellison, Nicholas W. Fairfax, Kevin Fossum, Fifi Greenberg, Donald Guttmiller, Crystal Hardy, Delane Holbrook, Kim Hasselhoff, David and Tong Henderson, Camilla Herrera, Jacqueline Holmes and Ken Bates, Karen and Mike Hopper, Sandra Hawley, John Hostetler, Melissa Jansen, Vanda Kamath, Sandra Carafa, Brian Kelsey and Phil Burnt, Jimmy Kemp, David and Summer Lalande, Morgan Lawley, Angel Leonard, Lisbeth and Eno, Shelley Little, Janet Huff Lombard, Radhika Madala, Marina, Frank Martin, Grant and Erin McClune, Jerry Mullen, Karen Nicholson, Kathy Norrie, JCO Ward, Ellen Person, Wendy Piatek, Frank Poposky and James Snow, Tamara Price, Carol Quimby Bonan, Amin Rahman, Tonya Renee, Colette Retif, Hanny Ross, Mary Ryan, Elizabeth Scanlon, Sven Schreiber, Jennifer Shanks, Sharon, Rebecca Shorrock, Carl and Laurie Siebert, Teresa Sloan, Sabrina Sawati, Nanette Solverson, Susan Stevens, Monty Stapura, Renee Vallely, Victoria, Jessica Walker, Laura Watkins, Lucas Wallen, April Westerveld, James Whalen, Linda Viest, Christine Wilson, Greg Wood, David Young, and Ludovico Ordonazzo. And thanks to all of you.